We are not reporters nor journalists. The views, information, or opinions expressed are strictly and solely barbershop talk. We pride ourselves on being uncut, unapologetic, uncompromising, unfiltered, and refuse to conform to anything less than. So if you can't cut the cap, this ain't the show for you.
All right, so this next topic, man. First of all, everybody's kept up with Power, right? You're
Heck yeah,
familiar what's
bro.
going on with Power, right? You
Heck
seen
yeah.
last episode we talked about it. Um, Sadly, it has been confirmed.
Okay.
Unique is no longer with us.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Doo, 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 doo.
Spoiler alert for real. Listen, you had a week, 2 weeks actually to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ain't no way
So
this should have spoiled alert. The fuck y'all niggas talking about?
Nah, listen, some people be behind, bro. Listen, I'm one of those guys. I wait till the whole series and then you know
No,
what I mean?
y'all niggas was hoping that nigga ain't dead, bro.
Oh yeah, you're
Word.
right. You're right.
we
Yeah,
definitely
dead,
talked
bro.
about it last episode. Like,
Finito.
oh, nah, he
Absolutely.
can't be that. I said it. I said it, but yeah, he officially is gone.
Get it,
This-
and thank you for the sub, man.
This was a
Thank-
terrible
look-
move from 50. 50, if you watching, bro, it probably wasn't you, but whoever it was, whatever Unique needed, he should have got it. I ain't gonna lie, Joey Badass. I love Joey Badass. We love Joey Badass, but they should have gave him whatever that tour that he had to go to and do. They should have paid him that amount. That's how good he was on the show, bro. He shouldn't even be thinking of going somewhere else, man. He should have been like, yo, hold on, what y'all said? $2 million? I won't be going on that tour. You know what I mean? But instead, y'all paying him pennies, and he got to go get his money, bro. I don't know if
That's
they paying
one
him.
way to look at it. Yeah, I was about to say that's one way to look at it, but I don't know how much they were paying him.
That's what everybody say when they got to go. They be like, hey, man, I had to, I would have did that part 2 movie, but, I had to go on tour. I had to see the world and do what they. That's cold words for they didn't pay me enough, bro.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. So even some of the top actors, they only they get paid maybe $100K an episode, right? Quote me if I'm wrong.
More money than him is Rock.
Yeah, but I'm saying even if he was paid $100K an episode, that's $500K.
Oh no, Omar gotta get paid too.
Nah, well, yeah, because he had a big name.
He got a name. Yeah, come on. Without Omar, we wouldn't even tune. You know what I mean? It was Omar need to get paid too.
Yeah, but I don't think they're not paying. I think just the TV shows is different. Like if he can, I don't know what he has planned right now to go on tour and make money with it, whatever the case may be. But you're right, it got to be like the money situation, or maybe he just want to get back into his music career. Like he's like, I did my thing on acting. Let me get back to my passion.
I'm gonna tell you a secret, man. Rappers ain't trying to rap if they ain't got to rap right now. I ain't gonna lie. Every rap, I'm telling you, if you ain't got the rap and go on tour, Joey is international, so he got to go to all these places. Some places he loves, and some places he don't love, but they paying him. He got to go. You got to get your money. You know what I mean? But if they were paying that man, he would not have. Man, I'm staying, bro. I'm here. Unique. 4 seasons, 6 seasons later. You can just tell, bro. Like I seen that during when he was like, I had to go. So that's my perspective. I think they don't pay these actors enough, if you ask me.
Yeah, maybe maybe that's bad contract on his part. He was supposed to have a small part. His part blew up, but they were still paying him like it was last season.
I mean, it's only but so much money they got though. Like, you know what I mean? So
that's a fact too. Yeah, but who knows what these actors are making? Like, I want to know if I can find out.
Yeah, if you can get a base salary, because I don't know what a TV show gets, but I know for certain series, there were guys making 1 million an episode, but those are like the super elite people.
Like,
you know what I mean?
That's like that dude that does Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Sheldon, whatever the character that
1 million.
Like $1 million an episode, and they got like 300 episodes, some craziness.
Matter of fact, Ice-T's getting that 1 million episode.
Yeah.
For Law and Order. But see, that's what I'm saying. He was worth it. This is a guy who can act really good. At least maybe not 1 million, 500,000, something like that, bro. Man, I wish we could get the numbers, man.
Well, I'm looking. Shoot, Amari Howard said he was only making 150 a episode, and he
See,
was
that
the
ain't
leader.
enough. You go on tour, you get that. If he got 30 days, he knocking that out triple that in 30 days.
And he was the lead role.
See, that's he gotta go. That's what it, I got to go, bro. This is pennies, bro. This is peanuts, bro. What do you mean? 100, not
Uh,
150 for that amount of time. That your travel fees, your adjustments for where you at, all of that you got to pay on your own. I don't even know. He probably got to drive to work every day, bro.
hmm,
Ain't no limo coming to get Unique. meet
that's tough.
meet me in Queens, bro. You know the address, bro. Get there. Your trailer there, bro.
Hmm, that's tough.
I might be capping, but that's how I feel, man.
Listen, I'm looking in the Reddit. They said Mary J might have made 400 per episode,
Of course, man. You got to pay Mary. Mary is Mary.
400K of episode.
Yeah, you got to pay Mary. Mary ain't certain people you cannot pay. Like it's like them not paying. You know, I'm trying to think of a name. I'm sure Tyreek is getting paid too. Like at this point, like there's certain people you have to pay, bro. But others you don't. You can write around them. Be like, okay, well we gonna write you out, buddy. See you later, man. Your
He
character
said he
is
paid him 2 million.
who?
Well, that's old though. He said Joey Badass 50 Cent paid me 2 million for my power book Breathing Through Kanan play. So
See, two
I don't
million.
know.
Then now he making 150.
No, I'm trying to find, but I'm all over the place. Like so,
Uh,
Amari Hardwick was the original Ghost. He was making 150 an episode.
150. Ghost should have been making way more than that, bro.
Yeah,
That's highway robbery.
so 1.5 million a season, and he did 6 seasons.
That's insane, bro. That is really insane, bro.
But listen, I can't I can't knock good negotiation as far as contract because when he first started, they didn't know if that show was going to take off like that. Remember, Amari wasn't a known actor, so
Right.
when he became that dude, I think he was already locked under that contract.
We got to renegotiate that. Black MVP said. Black
Yeah,
MVP said Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. I forgot Tommy getting paid because now they can't. You can't kill Tommy. You know what I mean? He's the head of the. You know what I mean? So yeah, he definitely getting paid now. Tommy, like,
but now he's in a situation that where they don't even need Tommy. Like if they didn't give him his own show, like he's literally phased
oh
out.
right, yeah, that's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Because he shows up like once in a blue in Tyreek show, and then he's not in Canaan yet till probably later. So
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell. This turned into a 2 man show, but I don't know what the I don't know what the hell
it,
they're
it's
paying him.
it's crazy because when I actually think about it, think of it from everybody. Think of it from a boss perspective. Like if you own, like you're hiring these people and you're paying them. If
Yeah,
somebody came in my room and was like, my office and was like, hey, Tommy was like, yo, I need 2 million. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm conflicted. I don't know whether I would pay Unique. I think he deserves that. But then if I got a $10 million show and the budget is 10 million and I give Unique a million, I only got $9 million left. I don't know.
you still got to pay
Yeah.
the A-list actor and the star of your show, which is Rocks.
Right. Now
You
that's
can't
if I
forget the young boy too. He don't need that much money, but he gonna make his bread.
right. And then
'Cause he,
if I pay you this, you got to keep it a secret because I can't afford to pay everybody else. So it's a
but
slippery slope, man.
yeah, yeah.
It's a slippery slope
Listen,
because if one person here, that person got a million, they go want 1.5 million. There ain't no way Unique got one. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's where it starts getting crazy, and I think the contract negotiations come in, and that's kind of what ruins a lot of shows. Like just
Yep.
that being all over the place, like who's making what money, envy, jealousy, like that's
Yeah.
kind of trash. Like that ruins
Yeah.
the entire show by
That's
itself.
why I noticed that with a lot of companies. They never talk. They don't. They'll put you on an NDA and you can't be telling what your paycheck is because you're right. It'll mess up the show. Everybody be like, hold on, bro. I'm not doing as much work if he getting paid the most. So it's
Listen,
tough.
it happens for people with 9 to 5, so I can imagine millions
Yeah. Yeah.
because you got to think about it. I don't care if you the small role, like when Joey Badass his role last season where it wasn't that much focus on him, but he
Yeah.
was still in it.
Yeah.
He still had to be on set long days. He still had to
Right.
be there. He still had to be available for a certain time frame. Granted, he might not been in every episode, but he still had time that he had to cut out. So in that time that he was there, I want my money like everybody else. We spent
Yeah.
16 hours today doing this show. Like, why I can't get paid like I bet, you know?
That's a
So
fact.
like they start getting their feels. That movie industry is like is super interesting.
He hot as
And
fish grease right now. So he like, bro, they talking about put me on this gigantic tour. Even if I'm not headlining, I'm making 50,000 a night,
yeah,
75,000 a night. There's no way I'm taking this.
performing 40 shows. Like,
Yeah, bro. There's no way I'm staying here, bro. I'm out, bro. The math
yeah,
ain't mathing, bro. I'm out, bro. And he got to do
yeah,
less work. Yo, it's crazy. Yo,
that's
yo,
facts.
bro. Yeah, I'm with him, man. That's why I was mad, but I understand, man. Got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, I mean, it was a business move for him, and it could be a 50 move. You know how 50, like, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
you can't leave.
look, Black MVP said everybody getting paid different. If we tell anyone we can get for that's a fact, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. I know a
Yo,
lot of
but you
situations
know
is
what's
like that.
interesting about that? That should be technically illegal, Black MVP, depending on unless you sign the NDA or something that stated that you can't talk about it. They technically, I don't want you to lose your job. Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they're not supposed to discipline you for talking about because I forgot what it's called, but it's like if I'm negotiating a wage or I'm asking for a raise or being on par, I have within my right to know what other people are making, right? If I'm paid under wage, then I can leave, et cetera, et cetera. Um, even in the job that I am now, but I'm in an IT job, so everybody knows everybody's salary because it's based on a scale. It's like you make from 70 to 130. So you know you make between that. And if I tell you what I make, you already knew I was somewhere in that scale. I
Right.
can't get in trouble on that because you don't know how long I've been there. You don't know what ratings I got per year. So you don't know what interest, that's what can throw stuff off. But
Right.
if, for example, me and Bash is on this podcast and we get a check from whoever's Barstool or whatever, and I get 50K and Bash gets 60K and in the contract, right? Unless that contract say there's an NDA that we can't talk about it. When I hear like, yo, why'd you get 60? Why we can both get 55? You know what I'm
Which
saying?
it
Like, what's
usually
going on?
does. It usually does. NDA, it usually does, bro.
Yeah,
One time, because I can say this because this was a long time ago. This is something like
yeah,
my first like little tiny bit of gaming money. It came from a off company or whatever. And I remember like all of us being in like a group chat
yeah,
and I knew I was making more money than them. It was just a one off. Like, yo, here, do this for this. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And they were making less. But if I said that, it would have been, what? How'd you get that, bro? And how did you get, you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's just something you don't.
Yeah, but that's part of business too. Like, it's also who you go in business with. Like, I'm one that I ain't gonna feel some type of way if that I'm in business with making more money than me, unless I'm literally doing more work and I'm doing more work, but you making more money, then I'm gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Then I'm like, but I'm express it in a manner like, listen, this is why I feel I need XYZ. I'm not just gonna be mad that I'm not getting the same money just because.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's because
whatever
you
we could,
real in that sense, but a lot of people ain't. They go,
yeah.
yo, man, John, well, how Johnny making more money than me, bro? He's a snake. You should have heard what Johnny said about you at the water. Yeah. It get
But
bad. Yo, did you know Johnny be stealing food out the refrigerator? Yo, they start
yeah, it be
hating you,
like
bro.
that.
They start telling, yo,
But
be
listen,
like that, bro.
that took what experience though, Bash. That took me actually working in corporate world, dealing with salary structures, actually having to hire people and very different pays. It was something I had to learn because I had that same mentality that most people have. Like, yo,
Yeah,
from Foot Locker, 19 years old. Why he making $12 an hour and I'm only making 11.50? Why he get 50 cents more? Like it's natural to be envious or want
yeah,
more in a sense, but it could be a timing thing. Like, okay, we hired you when the going rate was 11.50. It went up because cost of living went up. So now we got to start him at 12. It's not even they fault.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a technical,
Absolutely, yep.
real reason why he making more money, and that happens, and it's just like, God damn. But I know Wall, like, what the fuck are they talking about? We started talking about money in the sense that Joey Badass
They
probably
can't
left the
afford it,
show
bro. They
Yeah,
can't
because he's
afford it.
probably gonna make more
I
money.
missed a lot.
Yeah, bro.
My power,
They,
my power went out. That shit
yeah,
was crazy, man.
yeah, yeah. They
I had,
said,
I
His
had a,
power,
I had a
yo,
bad,
Walt,
I had a bad situation over there.
right, yeah.
yo, his power grid was like,
It's about to go.
Right.
That's the motherfucking aliens we was talking about. Them niggas
Yep.
couldn't shut my shit
They
down.
came for you, bro.
Talking that
yeah. So
bullshit.
the speed you well, we were talking about they probably can't afford to keep him because he can make more money going on tour doing music. So whatever he's leaving to do was probably going to generate more than he was making on the show
Way
because
more, bro.
acting is time consuming. Granted, he probably only does that a couple times out the year, but that's probably his peak season to make money, to go on
Yep.
tour, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he probably took a couple hits. He's been what in 2 seasons now,
Yeah,
so he's probably lost plenty of money doing that, and it's probably not
absolutely.
equating to him.
Man, he gonna go make a
Or
ball. The world is open
You think
again.
so though?
Absolutely.
that's what we were
I
talking
mean,
about. Like I tried to find it. I couldn't find like a steady. I
Joey
found
Bat,
other people's money,
I
a
mean, he
minute.
might have lost money, but I think he gained exposure. There's a
See,
lot
that's
of people that
but
didn't
that's
know
what
who
he's
Joey
utilizing now
Badass
to
was.
make more
yeah,
money.
make more money.
Yeah, so he's using that to his favor now.
Cause you right, Wolf.
Like, I mean, if I got way more exposure and I go on tour and now I could get that 50 to 100K a show on a 50 state
Joey is at least
tour,
getting, and I ain't counting his pockets. He's at least getting 60 a show,
60
easy.
a show.
And
So
that's me. That's the math is probably wrong. He probably see this and laugh, but he at least getting
You
60.
saying a performance or you saying on the show?
a
Yes,
show.
no, 60 a performance. So if he does 30 days, most, overseas 30 days. 30 days on tour, man, less work, more money. To where he got
Yeah,
6 months out the year to do power.
yeah, but the
7
math
months.
ain't mathing. So okay, let's do times 30 then, right? So if you do times
That's for
30,
1
that's still
month
only.
though.
I know, but that's still only 2 mil.
But he will only 2 million. That's a low end. Not to mention the shows not to mention the walkthroughs that he gotta do, anything
Yeah,
else he gotta
yeah,
do. That you gotta put another 500 aside for that if you know what you're doing.
yeah,
Can't forget about his merch because Joey's independent.
yeah,
That's the merch. It's a whole play with it.
yeah.
Versus him sitting there in Queens in a trailer making approximately 300,000 in 7 months. You know what I mean? That's kind of
No,
I
I don't
gotta
feel
go get
that,
that
but
bread.
I'll give him that they pay him maybe 3 or 4 months out the year because the
He
rest
is
you know
not getting
they.
$1 million. He just not. It's not happening.
Well, I mean, for a season he might, but that's still not a lot.
You think so?
Yeah, that's still not a lot because he's in 10 episodes. So $1 million, 10 episodes. You talk about 100,000 a show.
I don't think. Listen, all right. So
That's
I'm gonna
not even
say
a lot.
this:
That's less than Omari.
If Joey's making $1 million, how much do you think Rocket? They don't have that budget. I doubt if they got that kind of budget, bro.
Well, now that this is where it gets interesting because Stars covers the show. They probably do got a little decent budget. Not like crazy, but they probably do got a little because that's the number one show on Stars at any given time. So Stars is gonna pay that. They're gonna give them 30 million for the TV series. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just throwing numbers. I don't know movie numbers. I'm just saying they're gonna give them that bag, because but 50 got to get paid. What's the chick that write the script? She got to get paid. All the producers got to get
It's
paid.
nothing outright. I wonder how much. I want to know how much do you get paid on Power? I would love to know how
I
much
gave
do
the
they.
numbers. So Amari Hardwick in the first 6 seasons made 150 per show. Mary makes 400 per
See,
show.
that's crazy. If Mary making for they not giving Joey back with Mary making, bro.
No, 400 is a lot though. But you said a million.
No,
Remember, they only do
400,000.
a show. I mean, episode.
Oh, she was getting 400,000 an episode.
Yeah, so that's $4 million.
They're not paying $4 million.
You get what I'm saying? So him, if
Mary,
he only got 100K episode, that's $1 million because they only do 10 episodes a season.
yeah. See that ain't it. That ain't it.
Another reason they might only do 10 episodes.
Yes, because they ain't got the budget. That's it. Budgets has been cut. You know what I mean? They've been cutting budgets. You know what I mean? We're gonna do 10 of these joints. If they don't hit, that's it.
But nah, they're always a number one on Stars, so Stars got to be paying that bag. That's what we got to figure out. What is Stars paying for
Hey,
the power
stars,
trip?
holla at us, man. If you need some music, man, for them placements, man. You know what I mean? Holla at us, man. Definitely, man. We'd love to get a song on there.
What's your thoughts, Walt?
Facts.
Like you think he's making more money on Power than on Tour? Because I'm doing the math. He would have to do for 60K a show for 30 shows to get 1.8 million.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. So I'm not. I ain't really counting that man pockets, but I personally think if he did, if this, all right, if him getting killed off the show happened because he was leaving the show, I think it might have been too early. I'm saying. I think
Right.
he should have stuck out a little longer. You feel me? Because and this ain't nothing to take away from Joey Badass. Know what I'm saying? Joey Badass is fire, but Joey Badass had a cult following. Know what I'm saying? He had a
Yeah.
certain demographic that was
Yeah.
following, and I feel like this put him in a way broader spectrum.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, and it put him in front of it put him, it gave him the opportunity not just to do shit like this, but to go to the big screen because it showed how versatile he was. Know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. I don't know whether he paid. I mean, more than likely he getting paid more. Nah, I mean, performing. Because you're gonna do way more. You could do way more performances. Know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
but
I don't know if it panned
from
out.
an
But
exposure standpoint, I think he should
Well,
have just stood on Pal.
if you trying to get money, bro, I'm telling you, Noriega was talking about that. He said he be going to some foreign countries getting the bag, bro. He said places
mhm.
he don't even like going, but they know all of his songs. And he getting 40,000, 50,000. He said he flew to Alaska one time in a small little plane. And when he got there, they knew what. They knew all his records, bro. They
Right.
took care of him. He was there for 10 shows and got up out of there. I'm sure the world knows Joey Bada. He want that bread, bro. Cause I don't think it was because of 50 why he left or was the problem on the show.
Nah, I don't think it's part of 50.
I
There's a
want that
clip. I
bread,
don't know if
bro.
I could play it from TMZ when he was talking about it. But even 50 said start like so what I'm learning is Stars gets the budget for the show.
What
Yeah,
did
that's
he
a
say in the
fact.
clip? What did he say in the clip?
Let me
You
find
don't
that.
got to play it. I'm just saying. What you watched it, right? So what he said?
No, I didn't watch the whole clip. I just know I seen the part where he said he didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
No.
And he was talking about it a little bit, but that was it. And
Oh, see, look, that's the infrastructure. Yeah, power dropping the. I'm telling you, they not paying these guys. That was my original statement. They're not paying them. They just can't. It's 50, bro. They're like, bro, we
yeah.
giving you the money, but we not giving you the Frazier money. We not giving you the you know what I mean? We not giving you that kind of money, bro. Yo, these people got to take the low end bag until you get a certain, you know what I mean, stature with us. Ain't no way. They paying the man who came up with it 17K per episode. That's crazy. This man literally came up with the show, bro.
But
Those are small bags. They say the same thing about Tyler Perry. No disrespect to none of it, but they get the studio money. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
studio funds what they doing. So it ain't too much they can do about it. If the budget is the budget, then the budget is the budget, bro. You know what I mean? Either you go take it or leave it. Joey said, I'm out, bro. See y'all later, man.
So to answer your question, well, sorry, I was a little quiet. I had to rewatch the clip.
Yeah.
So what he said in the clip from TMZ is that they wrote him off because there was a conflict between he was going to try to do both, and there's going to be a conflict with the TV show and him going on tour. So it wasn't his idea to separate the two. He was going to try to do it all, and they wrote him off because of the conflict of interest, and he was upset about it.
I would be too. They basically told him, yo, either you stay in here or I'm getting you, bro.
basically, More or less, in layman's terms, exactly what that is.
You know who we are? We stars. We can replace you. Call up Nick Cannon.
Nick got it too right now.
They said call up DC Young Fly. Get him out here, man. You're done.
Oh man.
You'll never work for stars again, Joey.
No, I'm dead. Yeah.
All right, y'all got anything else about Joey? Despite let me throw the drink up one more time. The rest in peace, Joey. You know,
Man,
be
well,
missed.
you're not
That
unique
was a
yet.
fire
Not
character. Yeah, not
unique.
that yet. Unique. The character unique on Power.
Man, it's gonna be a struggle watching the show this Friday, man.
I don't know where they're gonna go about it because everything was centered behind him and his brother.
They gonna introduce a
So
new character, bro.
that's ass. I don't want to
They
see
are,
that
bro.
character right now.
They go at
'Cause
some point, maybe not
listen,
this season. They're gonna let this one ride out, but next season they're gonna introduce somebody that could,
yeah, but see, it's not the same with Joe with Unique. I keep saying Joey. It's not the same with Unique being there and the brother because it was a weird dynamic. Like you knew why the brother was there, and the moves that he was making was bothering Joey,
yeah.
right? So
Absolutely.
now he just gonna be running everywhere, just doing shit. Like, so who's gonna like pick up the slack on it? Because Rock is out the game.
Yeah, she's coming back. She's gonna avenge Unique.
Right.
Yeah, Kanan he's selling weed, so he's not even on the level for him to be in. They are on a break, but it should be another episode coming up either this week or next week. Um, yeah, so like, who would he be in the lane with? Because everybody that's heavy in the drug dealing is pretty much gone.
Well, I seen the trailer of the next joint, so
Yeah.
I didn't.
it
I should
looked
have watched
it
that.
looked wild. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I bet all hell will break loose. They got to find some type of way to keep us tuned in. Because the storyline was definitely
Right.
wrapped around Unique, that love triangle with Rock, the hate with the son. So now it's just like, okay,
Yeah, but you
Kanan's
had to
home.
read through that. You know what I'm saying? There was no way that was going to last. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yo,
based off their
No, the
relation.
relationship could have broke up, but it could have been a war between the
Nah,
brothers.
somebody,
And
listen, it just wasn't. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I think they probably set it up. They probably set up that writing where they started messing with each other in order
Right.
to
to
get
get rid of
him
him.
off the show, to write
Yeah,
him off.
yep. They knew since they
Mm.
was writing last season. They was like, since they started writing this, yeah, they wrote them off. That's a
Got too
fact.
big for his bridges. Like, all right, let's get him up out of here.